असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय.
Now we are going to learn representing the real numbers on the number line through successive magnification. So what is mean by successive magnification? Nothing but locating the real numbers on the number line exactly. It means we have to show the place of that number on the number line exactly. Okay, right. Look at here, ma. Suppose between 2 and 3. So we already know that between the two rational numbers we are having infinitely many numbers, isn't it? Right. Similarly, between the two real numbers also we are having infinitely many numbers, ma, isn't it? Right. So we are going to represent that numbers on the number line now. Okay, right. Look at here, between 2 and 3 we can write this is 2, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, next 3. Okay, so here I have written 10 numbers, right. Next, between these two, it means 2 and 2.1, we can write many numbers. So 2.01, 2.02, 2.03, 2.04, 2.05, 2.06, 2.07, 2.08, 2.09, 2.10 is nothing but again 2.1. Okay, this is 2.1. Okay, here also I have written some numbers. Okay, suppose if I take again between these two numbers, we can write many numbers like that. Look at here, 2.011, okay, 2.012, 2.013, 2.014, 2.015, 2.016, 2.017, 2.018, 2.019, 2.020, it is nothing but 2.02. Okay, so here I have written between 0.01 and 0.02 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers. Okay, right. Okay, so similarly we can write again between these two, or any, we can take any pair of numbers, we can write between the numbers. Okay, similarly we can represent these numbers on the number line also. Okay, suppose in this example I want to represent this 0.13 on the number line. Okay, on the number line means we have to represent this on the number line 1, 2, 3 up to 3 decimals. Okay, this is called up to 3 decimal it is. Here after the decimal point we are having 3 decimal places, that is why it is called representing 2.013 by successive magnification up to 3 decimals. Okay, right. So look at the problem. So all this now I am going to represent on the number line. So I want to represent 2.013, isn't it? 013 on the number line, right, through successive magnification. So first of all we have to take a number line 0, 1, 2, 3, so on, minus 1, minus 2, so on. Okay, so right, this 2.013 lies between 2 and 3, isn't it? Right, ma. Take a number line like this. Here it is 2. Okay, here it is 3. Okay, so 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, nothing but again here 3. Okay, right. So look at here, 2, it means 2.0 it is, isn't it? That we can write 3.0 also. So this 2.01 lies between 2.0 or 2 and 2.1, isn't it? So 2.01 lies between 2 and 2.1. Is it right? Yes. Okay. So now we should represent like this one. Next what we have to do? So take a number line again. So we have to represent, here it is 2.0 and this one here 2.1. Okay. We have to represent like this. So to here itself, so simply like this represent. So here it is 2.01, 2.02, 2.03, 2.04, 2.05, 2.06, 2.07, 2.08, 2.09, 2.10 it is. Okay, it means again it becomes nothing but it is 2.1. Okay, so no need to represent here. So we have to represent here it is. Okay, right now. Next what we have to do? We can take again this 2.01 lies between 2.01 and 2.02, isn't it? Is it right? Right. So take again one more number line. Okay. So 2.01 lies between 2.01 and 2.02. So take it, here it is 2.01, 2.011, 2.012, 2.013, 2.014, 2.015, 2.016, 2.017, 2.018, 2.019, it is 2.020. It means nothing but 2.02, isn't it? So how to represent this? Right. So 2.01 and 2.02. Okay. This 2.01 lies between these two numbers. Yes. Where is our 2.013 ma? Here it is. This is our required number, isn't it? So here I have represented this on a number line exactly. So this is called successive magnification. Okay, did you get this? This is the successive magnification. Okay, right ma'am. So you have to represent the numbers like this in this exercise 1.3. Okay, right.